What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alex Costa, and in today's video, I want to help you guys look your absolute best. Right, you can go to the gym, you can work out, lose weight, or gain muscle, whatever it is your goals are. But at the end of the day, if your style isn't right, if you're not accentuating your body in a proper way, it's just not going to look as good as it could. So why not go the extra mile here and look your absolute best? By the way, if you're new here, welcome. Hi, my name is Alex. This is my channel. We talk about men's fashion, grooming, hair, dating advice, and so much more. If that sounds good to you, if you'd like to learn more about those topics, hit that subscribe button below, man. Join the YouTube fam, and I'll see you here more often. Our first tip for today that is going to make you look absolutely amazing is wearing darker colors. Darker colors, especially if you're a little overweight, if you have that dad bod going on, that quarantine body that pretty much all of us got. I know I definitely gained some weight over quarantine. You should wear darker colors because that's going to hide those extra pounds that you've gained. Any dark color would work, like black, of course. Dark navy, dark burgundy, even a dark gray would look amazing. And believe it or not, there's an actual scientific explanation for this. It's in the way that our eyes see colors. Our eyes tend to exaggerate brighter colors. So if you look at white or yellow or red, our eyes are going to exaggerate that, therefore making it look bigger than it really is. While when we look at darker colors, we're gonna see what is actually there, what is really there. Another stylish way to look more muscular is to show more skin. Now, I'm not saying take your shirt off. I'm not saying go rogue and, skinny dipping. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying show a little bit more of your biceps and your triceps. Roll up your sleeves because that's going to make your arms look bigger. Now, make sure that you're not rolling up sleeves that are already pretty short because otherwise you're exposing your shoulders, and that's a completely different type of look. That's more of a vintage type of look. If you're going for that, great, but ideally you want something that's kind of longer and you have a lot of fabric to roll. And with long sleeves, you can actually just pull them up, expose some of your forearm muscles, and that also gives an illusion of bigger arms. And yes, it also works for Oxford shirts, like button-up shirts. Just fold them properly. Just make sure they're not too bulky, otherwise that's not going to look good. And when you fold your shirts, make sure that you fold them up to here, not above your elbow, right underneath instead. That's gonna look way, way better. Now, what's going to make the biggest difference here is the fit of the clothes that you're wearing. If you're wearing boxy t-shirts, of course your body is going to look boxy. You're not gonna have that V-shaped cut, right? That's why I developed ATOS, my new clothing brand that we just launched. First of all, thank you so much for all the amazing pre-orders. There's so much love, so much support, and I just want to say thank you. It's amazing the amount of pre-orders that we've gotten so far, and I just want to say thank you before anything else. The reason why we have ATOS is because I asked you guys what you would like to see in a clothing brand, and you told me you don't want to go with the trendy boxy cuts. You want something that's going to accentuate your body in an attractive way, that's going to make you look leaner as well as more muscular. And that is why I created ATOS apparel. The way that we cut our tops is completely different than anything else. Just look at this seam right here, right? Usually it comes straight down, it's boxy. Instead, we actually follow the contour of the body and it comes in a V shape. It's completely different than anything you've ever tried on. We have our tees in short sleeve and long sleeve. We have the Henleys in short and long sleeves as well. And we have 5 colorways: black, white, gray, blue, and green. And I know you guys are already asking for polos, for sweatshirts, for pants, for shorts. I see your messages. We're gonna work on those as well. But for now, we want to perfect your tops. I wanna make sure that this launch is successful. And that is why on July 24th, we're gonna stop taking your orders because I wanna focus on the production of the actual shirts and the delivery of the actual shirts to make sure that you guys are happy. So we're gonna be doing customer support. We're not gonna take any more orders. So make sure that you order before July 24th or you're not gonna be able to get your orders in 2021 anymore. We're not doing any more orders this whole year. The thing is, generic t-shirts, they're scratchy, they don't feel good, they are not durable, so after 1 or 2 washes, they feel like absolute crap, and the fit is never good. I'm average height, 5'9", 165 pounds. I wear a small, it's too small. I wear a medium, it's too long on me or too baggy. I can't. How does that happen? So this t-shirt is for you guys, all right? It's not for, if you're like 6'5", you're probably not gonna fit in any of our shirts. I'm just being honest with you. This fit is for the average guy. So our sizing is pretty different. It's going to fit you for sure. All you have to do is make sure that you follow the sizing chart that we've created on the website. And that's going to help you pick the right size for you. Guys, I'm so excited. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. If you pre-order 3 shirts, you get 15% off your entire order, and that is only until July 24th. Thank you so much for the amazing support for all of the pre-orders that came in over the past couple of weeks. You guys have been absolutely killing it, and that means the world to me. So thank you for the support. I appreciate it. I'm gonna leave a link below. It's atosapparel.com. You're gonna be seeing this brand pop up a lot more, especially next year when we launch even more pieces. So click the link below and pre-order my clothing brand, Atos Apparel. And if you pre-order 3 or more items, you get 15% off your entire order. This next advice I have for you guys is honestly like magic. I swear, man, it is like magic, and that is why every bodybuilder does this. Every single bodybuilder, if they're competing, they do this. And that is getting a tan. If you're pale, but you have an amazing body, you take your shirt off and you look great, right? But you get a tan and you immediately look 10 times better. It's crazy. And why is that? Basically because it makes your muscles look more defined, right? That is why bodybuilders do it before they get up on stage. So if you're gonna wear your shirt, you know, with a few buttons open, maybe showing off some forearm, and you have a tan, even if it's a fake tan, I'm telling you, so many guys are getting fake tans now, spray tan, or you can do it yourself. You're going to look a lot more defined. Your forearm muscles are gonna look more defined. Your chest is going to look more defined when you have this open. And of course, when you go to the beach, when you go to the pool and you take your shirt off, you're gonna look ripped. And the reason why I bring up self-tanner or spray tanning is because actual sunbathing is not great for you, right? It's not good for your skin. It gives you skin damage. That's why we have sunscreen. That's why I talk about sunscreen all the time here on the channel. It's literally, if somebody asked me what's the #1 skincare tip you would give to me, wear sunscreen every single day. That is the #1 tip. So trust me when I say sunbathing is not great for you. So a great alternative is self-tanner that you can do at home, or spray tan that you can go somewhere and get it done. And that is literally what bodybuilders do before they jump on stage every single time for every show. The next style tip that I have for you guys is using stripes to your advantage. Now, there's been a huge discussion about this for probably like 30 years. Back in the day, they would say that vertical stripes would make you look taller and thinner, leaner. Nowadays, people have changed their minds, and people are saying that horizontal stripes actually make you look taller and thinner. I mean, you can take these stripes right here and make your own conclusion. Which one do you think is slimmer? What I would say is that it really depends on your body type. If you are a bigger guy, wearing horizontal stripes is probably not the way to go. You might want to go vertical stripes. And if you're thinner, then you might want to wear horizontal stripes, and that's going to make you look better. But that all comes with testing. So one of the biggest things that we talk about here on the channel is experimentation, right? Trying things out, because when you don't try things out, you're stuck in your box. You don't grow, you don't evolve, you don't change, you don't get better. And this is one of those easy experiments that you can do at home. Try horizontal stripes, see how it looks, and then try vertical stripes and see how that looks. Take it a little bit deeper even. How about thin stripes versus thicker, wider stripes? How does that change your appearance? It is absolutely crazy how those little details can make such a big impact in the way that you look. So why not play around with it and find something that makes you look amazing, that gives you the confidence that you need and deserve to have an amazing life? It's crazy to me that people don't try things out, man, because when you don't, like I said, you're stagnant. You're not gonna grow, you're not gonna change. Let me tell you guys, life is about constant change, man, constant growth every single day. If you're doing something better today than you were yesterday, you're winning. That is all that life is about. My next tip for you guys is a little bit of manscaping, of course. You know, I'm a pretty hairy dude, but I trim my arms because otherwise you can't see any of this definition here on my arms because it would be covered with hair, right? So do the same with your arms as well. If you're a pretty hairy dude and you want to show off more of that definition on your forearm, well, you might want to trim your forearm, right? Same with your legs, and definitely the same with your abs and your chest. You can play around with the length of the hair, right? You can choose it on the trimmer and see what looks better on your body type, with your muscles. Everyone is unique, man. That is the beauty of life. Everyone is different. So try it out. Try things out until you see what looks best for you. This is another trick that bodybuilders use, right? There's no hairy bodybuilders on shows. Like, they basically shave their whole body. And that's because without the hair, you can see the very little definitions in all of their muscles. And That's gonna make them look a lot better, a lot leaner, stronger, and definitely more muscular. Guys, pre-order your ATOS apparel shirts now, only until July 24th, which is this coming Saturday. Then we stop taking orders. Thank you guys so much for the support on this brand. It really means the world to me, and I cannot wait for you guys to try this on. It is unlike anything you've ever tried on. It feels amazing. You're going to absolutely love the fit, the fabric, and of course, our new brand. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again very, very soon. Peace.